Morning, guys. This is Modesty 33 here, aka Crystal with the C. Back at you with Vlog Entine Day 2. I just actually uploaded Day 1. Y'all, I am not a tech savvy person. Let me just confess this. I am not a tech savvy person, as you can tell as I'm around here filming on my iPod Touch. So today, again, is Saturday, February 2nd. And y'all, I'm getting ready for work. I am working my part-time job today. Not for very long, just like really like 4 hours I'll be there. But hopefully I'll get to learn a lot and be productive. So I'm really excited about that. So before I head out, I did want to do the featurette and kind of show you what I'm wearing, let you know a little bit about the rest of the day yesterday, and then kind of leading up to what I plan on doing today. So let me give you like a quick kind of like outfit of the day, and I'll have to turn around the camera to do that. So hold on a second, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm sorry the lighting is not the best. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm right next to my window in my room, but this is essentially like my outfit of the day. It ain't nothing special. It's a Saturday again. Yeah, and it's kind of cold too, so I have like my like little shawl that's over my work shirt, and then just some jeans and some flats. And for my bag, I have my wallet on chain from Chanel. So yeah, my wallet on chain is actually not going to be the featurette today. I know I said like luxury items and things like that. I'm actually probably going to say that for another day, because I want to do a what's in my bag with my wallet on chain. I just don't have time to do that today. And so that's going to be for another day, but I have another featurette for you guys. All right, and if I did mention it before, I'm filming on my iPod Touch, so I can't do that on my phone either. I can't do like a whole switcheroo type of deal, so I have to kind of pause and then go again. So this is my laundry room, you guys. So this is one of the featurettes of the house. I have a shredder. I've got garbage, like cleaning supplies galore, and I have my washer and dryer. So let me give you a story time about this washer and dryer. So this washer and dryer is actually, again, today's Friday, February 1st, but you are going to see this footage for the vlog Saturday, February 2nd. But this washer and dryer today, as in Friday, February 1st, is a week old. I got this washer and dryer a week ago. Y'all, I am in love. I am in love with the aesthetic and the look of it. So I had the washer and dryer I had before essentially came with the house, and they were GE. So you know, when people buy houses or build houses, they're gonna put more. Well, if you didn't know, unless you kind of are very involved with that process of building a home and what appliances you want in a home, and you're willing to pay a little bit more, a lot of times they're just going to give you factory appliances, factory appliances. They're gonna do things the cheapest way possible. So a lot of times when you've been in your home for so many years, you are gonna have to replace certain appliances and get certain things like updated, you know, for the longevity of your home. So, you know, homeowner tip of the day. You want like really really you need to be mindful of how you spend if you have a home, because appliances don't give you a heads up necessarily when they're gonna break down. Sometimes they just stop working, and unfortunately that's been the case with some of my appliances and items that I've had in my home, washer and dryer kind of being one of them. But fortunately for me, the washer and dryer actually did not stop working completely before I ended up having to replace them. Let me get a little bit closer, y'all, because I'm over here giving y'all the story time and you just looking at this washer and dryer. But the washer and dryer didn't stop working completely. Let me come back around for y'all. Okay, sorry, y'all. I was about to get into the whole story about the washer and dryer, and, you know, y'all just looking at the washer and dryer. So it occurred to me maybe you might want to see my face. Maybe not, but I'm going to do it anyway. So essentially, again, this is my laundry room. This is the washer and dryer. But the washer and dryer did not, like, completely stop working. Essentially what happened was that I was getting a drip in my washing machine where there was water dripping into the tub of the washing machine. So it wasn't dripping on the floor. It was dripping actually in the washer machine. And so like if I did a load of clothes and say I forgot about it and left the clothes in there, like later on in the day, the clothes are going to be drenched because the water is dripping into the washer machine. So you know, it wasn't a major issue. You know, when my roommates, when they moved in, I let them know about the issue. The washer still works, y'all. I am going to go ahead and get another washer and dryer, but the washer does still work. But just be made aware that if you leave your clothes in there, they're going to be drenching wet if you leave them in there for like, you know, longer than a day, essentially. So anyway, what happened with that was I went ahead, got the washer and dryer replaced. I bought this washer and dryer last year from Lowe's. Lowe's is pretty much where I've gotten all of my appliances from. And so I did get them from Lowe's. They were on sale, a good price. This is a Maytag, let's see, commercial technology. What is the actual brand on here? I'm just looking at it to see. I think they're Bravos because this is a washer and dryer that goes together. So, I think it's Bravos. I know the dryer is Bravos XL MCT. Yeah, Maytag commercial technology. So, I didn't want, the last washer and dryer I had were like white, and I didn't want like a white washer and dryer. I wanted something to match the other appliances in my home, which are pretty much like black, gray, and stainless steel. So with that being said, I got this washer and dryer. They are a little bit more when they are this color. I'm sorry, I can't get the angle quite right, y'all. But they are a little bit more when they're this color. But I did end up getting this, and I think they were like about $6.99 a piece. So, anyone who knows me know that I'm very, I'm sorry, I don't have to switch hands, y'all. Okay. So anyone who knows me knows that I am very frugal as it relates to things for the home because I prefer to spend my money in other places. You have all seen my channel and other videos. So, yeah, I do like luxury things. I like travel. I like makeup, things like that. Things that a lot of women do like, certain clothing items. But like appliances, oh my gosh, they hurt my heart when they break. They hurt my heart, y'all. They hurt my heart. They hurt my heart. They hurt my wallet. They hurt my shopping habits. They hurt a lot of things. So I did just go ahead and decide to buy this washer and dryer last year. Thankfully, they were on sale. And so I went ahead and made that decision because too, I was thinking about my 2018 deductions and these are energy efficient. So I should be able to get a little bit money, back on my taxes for this washer and dryer, getting it in the year 2018. I just thought it was more advantageous to do it in 2018 as opposed to wait to 2019. Plus, like I said, the sale was good. So anyway, I got these put in last week. And the heartbreaking part, you guys, was, everything went fine with the install of the dryer. Everything was good. It worked. When they went to install the washer, we found out that the issue wasn't actually the washer as far as the dripping in the tub. The issue, let me bring y'all over here. The issue was actually this portion right here. This portion right here are like the valves that connect the hoses and all for your washer and dryer to be working. So the issue was that one of the valves, the hose that goes to one of the valves was corroded. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that they could not get the hose off because they do have to replace like the hoses and everything when they install a new washer and dryer. They couldn't get any of that stuff off, or they couldn't get the one for the hot water off. They got the one for the cold water off and connected. They couldn't get the one for the hot water off. So they're like, essentially, they dropped off the washer, took my old washer and dryer, and they're like, okay, you have to get a plumber to fix that because we can't fix that. We can't get the hose off. It's corroded. That was the origination of the leak. So then, my feelings hurt. I'm sad in my heart and my spirit because not only do I got to pay for the washer and dryer, I got to pay to fix this other issue because otherwise the washer will not work. And again, I've got roommates who are paying to live with me. So I can't have an unoperational or non-operational washer. That's unacceptable. So I get, a plumber to come out on Monday. And again, my heart is hurt. I'm hurt in my heart because I prayed about some things. I was like, Lord, please don't let it happen. Don't let it happen, Lord. And, the guy came out. He was cool, very friendly. He said, if I can get the hose off of the valve, then it'll be like $125. Okay, cool. I'm willing to pay that, whatever. He said, but if I can't get the hose off the valve, I'll have to replace the valve and essentially drill a hole in the drywall, install another valve, whatever. And that's going to be like $400 essentially. So I was like, I was over in the corner praying as he was doing it. I was like, please, Lord, let the man call somebody. Let fire rain down. Let there be a miracle. Let some WD-40 come into his presence and get this hose off of this valve. Y'all, ain't none of that happened. Ain't none of that happened. And guess what? This man had to drill a hole in this wall back here. He had to install another valve. Switching hands, I'm sorry. He had to install another valve, and I paid $472.85. Now, did the man rip me off? I really couldn't tell you. I really don't know. I don't know nothing about plumbing. I know that I called another person and tried to find other resources that may have been less expensive, and those did not work out. The bottom line is that, again, if it's just me, it's one thing, but when it's other people involved, again, roommates and stuff, like, stuff got to be working and operational. So that's where my heart and my spirit was. So I had to replace it, $472.85. So I give you this story because, like, if you out here, I feel your pain if you are a single woman, you're a homeowner. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Because these things happen, but God be the glory. I had the resources to pay it. I didn't have to put on no credit card or anything. I had the resources to pay it. So be mindful of that when you do have a home, or, you know, you're looking at a home, that it's not just the money to get in a home. You have to have money to maintain a home, especially if you're getting an older home that doesn't have a warranty, or if you're not paying monthly for a home warranty. You have to be mindful of these things, that they are going to happen. But y'all, this washer dryer is fire though. Every time I pass by this laundry room, I'm like, ooh, you good looking though. I don't usually get that way over appliances, but I do. I feel like this washer dryer is fire. So we're going to do a quick demo, and I'm going to put these clothes in here and let y'all see how the washer works. And maybe I'll come back for the dryer, but the dryer, you know, it's a dryer. So, okay. Anyway. Okay, now that I'm done with my long behind story time, y'all, these are the clothes that need to be washed. Linens, clothing, whatever, sheets, all that need to be washed. So let's look at this washing machine. So I'm sorry about the glare, y'all, but again, this is a Maytag. All of my appliances are actually Whirlpool. Maytag is an off-brand of Whirlpool. So when I made the decision about this washer and dryer, let me show you what the inside tub looks like. So it's like a 5.3 cubic feet tub, I think. And it does have the agitator. A lot of the new washers and dryers washers don't have agitators. And essentially when I went to Lowe's and I was really undecided about the agitator, yes or no, all of my washers have had agitators. But essentially he was like, if you have like kids or if your clothes get really dirty, the agitator is likely the best. If, you know, you working at a desk job, you don't get that dirty, your clothes if your clothes don't get that dirty, then, you know, you can have the washer without the agitator. So essentially, when it was explained to me in layman's terms that way, I went with the agitator. I don't have any kids, but I didn't know what my roommates would be doing. And then I know that this washer was going to get a lot of use. So I decided to go with the washer with the agitator. And I'm thus far happy with it. You know, again, it's been here a week. You know, people been doing laundry essentially about every day this week since we got it. So let me show you how it works. So essentially, it's like semi-computerized, but, you know, it's got just some basic functions. But you just kind of press here. Oh, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Ain't that cool? Anyway, you press that. You figure out what cycle you want. Colors, bedding, normal, power wash. I don't mess with none of this. I just do like a normal cycle, essentially. So normal cycle is going to be 52 minutes. And then it's got these other settings over here that I don't mess with either. So essentially, when I put my clothes in the washer, what's different from this washer than the last one is that this one, the lid locks. My other washer didn't do that, so I have to be mindful of that. So I go ahead and put in my clothes first. Then I put in like one of my Tide Pods or a few of my Tide Pods, depending on how big the load's going to be. Go ahead and wash. So I'll go ahead and do that and come back to you guys. Okay, y'all, so the clothes are in here. So, and that's kind of what it looks like. It's actually, you probably can't tell, but it's not actually full. I could put a little bit more in there, but this is all that I have. So this is just going to be one load. And you guys, with the prior washer and dryer, when, you know, this would have to actually be two loads because the tub was a lot smaller. So essentially with this washer, you do have to have like, what they call, what is it called? High efficiency, I think. I was trying to look and see if it said it on here, but it has to have like this little emblem for this washer, as far as yeah, HE turbo, but it has to be like high efficiency detergent essentially for you to put that in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 of them in there, and then I'll turn on the washer. All right. And then the cool thing too is when you put the lid down, it doesn't slam down. It, slowly goes down. So I've already put my detergent in there. This isn't a tutorial about how to wash clothes. Hopefully you know how to do that. But then you just press this, and then it starts. Yeah, and it fills up with the water. So it tells you essentially like here, like the setting. So this is only 52 minutes a setting. So it's going to start spinning here in a minute. But it's just locking now. So the lid just locked. So I'd have to put it on pause in order to put anything else in here. And now you kind of see it jiggling. Oh, it's spinning. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm just too excited. So, yeah, it's kind of one of my favorite new appliances. And I typically, like I said, don't get into appliances like that. So, and then like when it's done, it beeps. So it's really cool. It does like a little tune. This is a dryer. Nothing special about the dryer. If I open it up, it does have a light on the inside. That's what it looks like. The lint thing is kind of right here below. And it kind of has the same type of deal with the settings. So, start it, figure out what kind of setting you want to do, and then that's that. All right. So yeah, that's my washer and dryer. That's my story time. I don't think I'll have another type of story time for Saturday. But if I do, yeah, I'll try to do that one a lot quicker than I did this one. So the video's not like 20 hours long. All right, you guys. Yeah, what I love about this washer is it really doesn't make a whole lot of noise. It's just, this is the loudest it really gets. Well, now it ain't doing nothing. Yeah, like that. That's the loudest it gets. So that's what I really like about it. So it's not as loud as the last washer and dryer were. I don't think the dryer is that loud either. But yeah, so I do love them. They're gorgeous. Oh, and they're big. They're so big. They're a lot bigger than my last washer and dryer. Anyway, y'all, let me move forward with my day. Okay, so I just got this text from my best friend. She's looking at these bandeaus, and she asked me what my opinion was. Like, this is the first one she looked at, and then the second one. They're both very pretty. What y'all think? I don't know what they're called. I have to ask her. I'm partial to the first one. I think she said she's partial to the second one. I don't know, like, if this was the first or the second one. Let me look at her message again real quick. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So I had to look at her message again to see which one she was talking about, and I was trying to, protect the innocent. So, she likes this one the most. I probably like this one the most because I'm partial to purple. This one, I like the hot pink in the back, but I don't like this white background. To me, it just kind of seems like, you asking for trouble as far as it getting dirty. I don't know. What y'all think? I mean, it's pretty for spring. I have to ask her what she wants to do with it. Like, does she want to put on one of her bags, or she just wants to... I have to see what she wants to do with it. But yeah, I like this one better. But both of us already have a bandeau that's similar to this. And I'll show y'all that maybe later on. I've actually done a video about it. It's the Louis Vuitton à Paris bandeau in the color rose. To me, that bandeau looks kind of similar to this one. Now, that bandeau is fire, though. It's got a lot of intricate detailing. It's got, like, the Eiffel Tower and all. But the back portion kind of looks like this, is what I'm saying. But it's like this. It's got the same backdrop color, like this lavender and then deep purple. And it even has, like, a little bit of gray as well. So, Yeah, I tend to like this one more, but she says she likes this one more. But this would be different for her because since we already have the bandeau that looks like this. If I can pull it up, I'll show y'all. Give me just a second, y'all. Let me pull that bandeau up. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So this is the bandeau I was talking about that kind of looks similar to the one that she showed me as far as oh Lord, the one that we already have. Okay, come through, Louis Vuitton. Let's stretch this out. So yeah, this is the one that both of us bought last year. And that's what I was saying, is that it's got this dark purple kind of backdrop and then the light purple. This one is a lot more intricate though. I actually have this one on one of my bags. But for this bandeau, I love it because I love both sides of it. But I feel like this side is sometimes a little busy. So I actually kind of semi like the other side of this bandeau better. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, this is like the front side of this bandeau. They also have like a scarf in this bandeau as well. But yeah, it's like the Eiffel Tower here, and then the other side it has trunks. But yeah. The other side has trunks, but I like this side here. It's like actually like a gray and white with the dark purple backdrop. So but yeah, I don't ever wear any of these bandeaus on my hair. If you do, comment below. I do see people do that, but y'all, I'm natural. I can't mess with all them greases and oils and an expensive bandeau. You know, it's not a headscarf. I'm just saying. So but yeah, unfortunately, this one's called for inquiry. They might have it somewhere. I ended up getting mine from the Louis Vuitton in Las Vegas, but I love, love, love this bandeau. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just adjusting my hair. So it is, what time is it? It's like a little bit after 2 o'clock. I just left work and I'm at the mall now, and I was just gonna go look at some other shoes. Specifically I wanted to look at some Tims because yeah, I've been shamed by my friends because I've had this pair of Tims. And I mean Timberlands, if you don't know what that is. Timberland shoes, boots, basically. I've had the same pair of Timberland boots since, I believe, my second year in college. I think it was my second year in college. So that's probably been, let's see. Ooh. Probably about 15, 16 years ago. I had to actually add it up in my head and think about it. It's actually been probably about 16 years I've had those same boots. And they're like peeling on the top. And you know, you be wearing your stuff. You be feeling good about yourself. And then it just take that one friend to be like, wait, hold on. What's going on? My mother been told me, but I didn't care to hear it. But then it's like, then the truth come out. But when your friends are like, dang, you know, you need to really retire them shoes. And, you know, my BFF out there, she may not know I still have them shoes. I don't know if I've worn them recently when we've been around, when we've been together. So, I don't know. Girl, did you know that? Because I know she watching this video. Did you know I still had them boots? But yeah, I still got them boots. They're about 16 years old. And I still remember when I bought them and going to the mall where I went to school and going with one of our friends. We'll call her Samantha. Started with an S, but that's not her name. But we'll call her Samantha. When me and Samantha went to the mall and I went and picked up those Tims because I really, really wanted those Tims because back then they were like, you know, they were the style. They were everything. So I remember picking up those Tims and I still have them like 15, 16 years later. So there's nothing like wrong with the boot as far as like holes or anything like that. Like they're dirty, but it's just like the top part, you know, where your foot goes in at, there's like peeling. So I think the original color was gray and now it's like all that portion is peeling. So yeah, they're a little ratchet. So I'm going to go in here and look and see what they have in this store. Journey. Oh, is it Journey? No, this is Lids. Okay, this is another store. Journeys is next to it. Okay, I knew I saw Journey, but Journey apparently has some other Tims. So I was going to go in there and look and see what they have. The ones that I saw that Journey has, like they have the one with like the black on the top portion instead of like the gray, which is what mine were. which I feel like I like the gray better, but I have to put on the black and see how I feel about it. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go in here to Journeys and probably try on some shoes and hurry up so I can get back home and keep it rocking. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much that for now, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, hey y'all, I'm back. So I'm the proud owner of a new pair of Timberlands. So that's exciting. The price wasn't exciting, but it was pretty much what I expected. So, I mean, the other shoes last me 16 years, so I reckon I can be okay with paying that for maybe another 16 years. We'll see. So I'm just kind of walking through the mall area. Probably gonna go get some frozen yogurt, though I don't need it, and then get back to the car and then get back home. So I will see you guys soon. Hey guys, I'm back. So I wanted to show you my new Timberlands that I got in the actual like light of my bathroom because I don't have much light in my bedroom. So I want to go ahead and show this to you guys as the box is like falling over. Goodness. So let me show y'all the Timbs. I wanted to show y'all real quick the Timberlands that I ended up getting. Sorry, I know the lighting is not the best, but I ended up getting these Timberland size 10 women. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I know. Anyway, let's open these up. And I'm going to show you the new pair in comparison to the old pair because I just showed my best friend a little bit earlier and she was like, oh my gosh, why? So yeah, here's the unboxing. So these are my new Timbs. So you see the beautiful top and the side. This is kind of what they're looking. That's kind of a closer look. And it's got the nice sole. All right, in comparison, let me put this back in the box over here. But let me show you what, you know, the old Timbs were looking like. Let me show you these Timbs in the light. Yeah. See, you don't know until like you actually, I don't know if y'all can see that. The lighting is not the best, but it's got, yeah, a lot of peeling and stuff. There we go. Yeah, that's what the old Timbs were looking like. So, you know, when you put them on, you just be about your day. You moving forward. You don't necessarily see all of this. You know, you don't see yourself. This is a good example of how sometimes we don't see ourselves and how we walk around here looking. And guess what? I really wouldn't have cared except my friend said something to me about it. And then I said, okay, you know, you got to catch yourself before when you get pre-intervention. And when people are wanting to have an intervention with you, they're like, you know, well, I ain't want to say nothing, but, you know, you got to catch yourself pre-intervention because I ain't trying to be around the table where people having meetings about, you know, my old behind shoes being 16 years old, you know, but they were comfortable, you know, they still work. I might keep these to go hiking. So, yeah. Yeah, they're a little rough to wear, but I've had these since, again, like sophomore year. That's my phone. I've had these since sophomore year of college. So yeah, that's what we're working with. So yeah, those are my shoes. Hopefully you guys like them. Hopefully they'll give me another 16 years worth of wear. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's pretty much it for Vlogging Time Day 2, you guys. It is almost 9 p.m. I've been on the phone talking to some folks, all that, hashing it out. So work was really great earlier and got home, you know, well, I did go to the mall and get these boots, came home, just been on the phone. So now I'm going to try to go ahead and edit before getting ready for bed. So hopefully I'm able to get that done, and it's a lot easier than it was for day 1 of Vlogging Time. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, again, put in the comment box below. Hopefully you enjoyed. So you're going to see some clips from today and also a few that I did film yesterday when I did a little bit of cleaning and did laundry. That was kind of my story time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. Again, if you have any questions about anything, make sure you comment below. Also, before you leave, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy Vlogging Time, if you're enjoying it thus far. Let me know if there's anything else you may want to see or have questions about. Also, make sure you share this with anyone else who enjoys vlogging. So again, I'll be daily vlogging until the 14th, and that will be my last daily vlog if everything goes well. And then make sure before you leave you subscribe to the channel. You do that again by hitting the red button below and hitting the bell so you're notified when I do upload future videos. So again, you guys, I really truly appreciate you watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.